We're here, speech number 2, Nolan Todd. I have his Uncle Jeff here. There's Nolan. There's his friend Paige. Here's his mom. That's my hand. I'm his dad. Go ahead.
Today's world moves so fast. We have the cell phone, the computer, the automobile, all of which we never had 100 years ago. And frankly, the world is just ever changing. The first car was introduced in 1885 by Mr. Carl Benz. It was very expensive, it was slow, it was inefficient, and not really anybody could afford it and didn't want it. Horses were just the method of transportation back then. In the early 1900s, Henry Ford created the first affordable car to people. It was mass produced and it was made on an assembly line, which was one of the first assembly lines ever created. It gave jobs to people. It created much faster production for cars, and there were hundreds of thousands of cars produced every year. Today's cars have limitless uses, various fuel types such as hybrids, diesels, gasoline cars, and have astounding capabilities. Today's hybrids can get upwards of 50 miles per gallon, and new diesel trucks can tow upwards of 35,000 pounds. Cars benefit humans in many ways. For example, logistics. Companies like UPS wouldn't be able to do what they do if it wasn't for the automobile. If you buy something on Amazon and you click next day delivery, it shows up at your door the next day. And that wouldn't be possible if we had horses and buggies. And it also creates new equipment for people. It also moves things fast to other places. For example, we go to Christmas an hour and a half away. If it wasn't for the automobile, it would take hours and possibly days to get to where we were going. And we can go and come back in a day's time. It makes travel a lot easier. People today don't think twice about going to the beach for a week and then coming home in the week whenever the time is. It also benefits the economy. It creates many jobs such as engineers to design the cars, factory workers to build the cars, distributors like truck drivers and other various jobs to get the cars to where they need to go, like dealers. It creates jobs for dealers like salespeople, and it creates mechanical jobs for people to do things like change the oil in the cars and repair the cars. Cars have revolutionized the way our society functions and moves. We wouldn't be able to have some of the luxuries that we have today, like next day purchases or even pizza deliveries. There are many things that we take for granted without the automobile. So the car has revolutionized our everyday life, just like the phone and just like the computer. Thank you.